Collective. How is everybody? You aren't spreading rumors about me again, are you, Stu? Probably wouldn't be a good idea. What did you say, Frank? Did you say that I was stalking you? What? Because I ran into you at Sheetz? And then I went up to Walmart because you took off and when, like, I'm like, Frank, and you just, and I want an explanation and an apology for the way you spoke to me? What did you say? Because you went into the store, I wrote you a note. Because I figured you would be a girl when you came back out, and you wouldn't speak to me, and you didn't. And I said, can I talk to you? Like, you don't have to say anything. Like, this is where I'm going. Like, I'm like, can I speak to you? Like, can I, what is wrong with you? What is going on? What is wrong? What has been happening? What has been happening? I want to talk about Jesus for a second, too. Yeah, that's the real point of the video. I want to tell you what he told me about how to get out of the matrix and stuff, okay? So that you feel your best, that you feel peace, okay? So what he told me, because when it was happening, all right, the awakening, it took a while, right? It took time after the onset of the vision and the information downloaded. For it all to, like, you know what I mean, come from the 5D to the 3D, takes a minute. Anyway, he told me 3 things. They were keys so that if I became confused, because, you know, there's spirits after me, bro. They mess with your mind is what they do. They'll make you feel confused, like you don't really remember something. You know what I mean? It took me like 2 months after I left work to, like, get my mind, like, again. It was like I was under drugs or something from there. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't. But it made me mute almost while I was at work. I couldn't defend myself. Ask any of them. It made me almost like dumb to what was going on around me. And it wasn't anything I was doing. So, keys. Confusion. I think that might just happen in the spirit, though. Honestly, it could. So, keys. God is these 3 things. Right? And if you feel anything other than these 3 things, it isn't coming from God. And if you hear something talking to you and you think it is God, we're always supposed to test the spirit. So, because you can be, believe me, oh, believe me, Satan can sound just like Jesus. You can dress up like him. You're confused. Let me tell you, you'll follow him. All right, bring. So, he told me that he is love, he is mercy, and he is forgiveness. That is it. If you feel anything other than those, it's from the enemy. It is. God will convict your spirit, but he won't make you feel shame. He'll convict you so that you do the right thing and apologize and free yourself of those things. Do you know what I mean? But like shame and major guilt, no, those are not from him. Those are from the enemy. God is mercy, forgiveness, and love. And if questioned, like, you know, like, let's say you're hearing, like, say I hear something, because that's possible, I do. And it says, like, you know, go do this to show and show, right? If it doesn't go in the Bible, if the Bible doesn't say, you know what I mean, through the New Testament, because that's who we're working through, Jesus Christ. So it's not an eye for an eye. It is love thy neighbor like thyself, okay? So if you hear anything that tells you to do something and you want to be obedient, make sure you test it first. Go look at that. If it's not in there, don't do it. Or if it, you know what I mean? Like if it doesn't coincide with his word, nope, no good. No good. That's the enemy trying to snooker you. Satan is called the great deceiver for a reason. He made 1/3 of heaven fall to the earth. 1/3. 1/3 of the angels. Bro, they loved God. They loved him. Imagine. We're humans. We're numbnuts. Imagine how we can be deceived. How emotions can be used against us, and guilt and shame and imprisonment with secrets. That's the number one, man. Oh my God. Secrets will take you out. They're no good for your soul. It'll eat it. It'll kill you. They do. They do. They do. They do. The best thing you can do is shout that son of a bitch out. Shout it out. Tell on yourself to save yourself. Because do not fear, and this is the written word of God, do not fear the one that can take your body. Fear the one that can take the body and the soul. That's real. Eternity's real. God is real. You are here, so this is real. You know what I mean? And if you're questioning that, ask him. Ask him to show you. He will. If you need something smacked in your face, make sure you say that. If you need to see a demon or something out in your yard, or something scratching you on your arm, if you hear something up in your attic at night, ask him. Ask God what it is. Say, dear Jesus, what is that? I don't know, but I'm good. Like, nothing can come around me. I'm safe. I am. 100%. I don't fear nothing. Oh, no. No. I'm not even scared of, like, something wicked coming out, like, scaring me and stuff. No, they're not allowed. No. Because I have a righteous heart. I love God. I always loved God. And I especially loved him before he talked to me. And now that he's talked to me, fuck you, man. He speaks to me, like... But he can speak to all of us. You can hear him if you, like, listen. He's your conscience. He's the voice inside of you that says, hold that door for that old lady. And you're like, I'm tired. And the more that you listen to me, this is important. The more you listen, the louder and clearer he becomes. Because it like almost like relieves the veils that are covering your eyes, your ears, all your senses. And then, pray. You don't have to pray all, like, every second of the day. Say a prayer. Say the Our Father. Say the Our Father. Once a day. It takes less than 30 seconds. It does. Let's say it right now. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom is coming, and thy will is being done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, and please deliver us from that evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory that are yours, now and forever. Amen. You know what I mean? Would that take 20 seconds? It'd cover you all day. Oh my goodness, that's another thing. This has saved me. I'm telling you. I anoint myself every day. I anoint my head and feet. I was being attacked relentlessly by spirits, like for real. Because, witchcraft is real. So, God is real, devil's real. There's people that practice in them, isn't there? So, I was being attacked, like, mostly mentally. So, I had just started, you know what I mean, doing the, I love them, they're good. They're those, icebreaker mints. Bro, those are good. Yeah, so I say Psalm 23 every day religiously. I have holy oil. You can do that with yourself. You don't need anything or anybody. You don't need a priest. You don't need a preacher. Nope. And I just speak to him like all day, like in the grocery store. I'll be like, hey, what do you think about this? People look at me like, crazy bitch. And I'm like, what you got in your spin? I don't give a fuck. Who are you? Who are you? Are you going to be there when I'm dying? When I'm taking my last breath? Are you going to be there? Then you don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. If you're not going to be there when I'm taking my last breath, or like in the range of being there when I'm taking my last breath, you have no effect on my life. None. No bearing. I'll be kind to you because, I'm a nice person. I like to be kind to people. I like people. I do. I care about people a lot. I do. especially vulnerable people. Because I feel like, why don't you pick on somebody your own size like me? Why don't you pick on me? Why don't you come after me? If you're so big and bad, why don't you come after me? Come knock on my fucking door instead of coming behind my back. Come knock on the front fucking door. I'll let you in. I swear. I ain't afraid of you. Come pick on somebody your own size. Afraid? I bet. Oh, I bet. Because I'm not a weakling. I'm not vulnerable. Not like that. It's an invitation. Come see me. You have something to say? Come see me. Big badass. Man. I love polite conversation. I can heal this. I definitely want to heal it. Jesse. Just so everybody knows, you know how I found out about all this? Jesse told me. Jesse told me. That's like day before I left. Which Italians? Because everybody was wondering, how'd you find out? How'd you find out? Everybody started pointing fingers. Did you tell him, Jesse, that you told me? Did you tell him? Bet you not. I bet you've been telling a lot of lies about a lot of people. Haven't you? For years. I can prove it. Go ahead. I want you to. Jesus, let's get back to him. Love, mercy, forgiveness. It's what we're supposed to offer each other. And I plan on offering it to everybody when it's time. Sometimes it's not people's time yet. Sometimes they have to go through stuff. Karma. And sometimes you can forgive people, but you don't want to see them again. They've shown you who they are. Jesus, I forgot we were talking about my Jesus. I gotta cut some of that energy back because I don't think some of that's mine. I'm gonna tell you because I don't usually feel that way. I can feel that. It's intense. So if you feel something other than love, mercy, and forgiveness, it's not coming from him. It's not. If it doesn't coincide with the word, it's not coming from him. So if you're on this journey, right, and you want to get close to God, the devil's going to attack you. No, he's coming for you. It's like me. It's not me. They don't hate me. They're not bullying me because of me. Emily. Because Emily's just as rotten as them. All right? Christ in Emily? Well, it irritates some devils. Yeah. Because he leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. It's that they can't stand at the light. Because then they got to look at the truth. And if they look at the truth, they'd have to look at themselves. And if they looked at themselves, they'd see that they are monsters. They can't do that. And then when they look at me, they project. So they put all their garbage that they hate about themselves onto me. And then, like, take my essence and shit, act like they're me. Like, they're strong, confident, talented, and gorgeous. Humble. I actually am humble. But there's nothing wrong with me saying that I'm gorgeous. I like me. I like me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm great. Shit. I'm funny. I'm nice. I'm kind to people. I try to learn new things. I'm able to say I'm sorry. So to whoever is out there and I have, like, offended you, trust me, I am so sorry. I would never offend anybody on purpose except for Jesse right now. Just Jesse right now. mean, as we go further, I might be offended by other people and call them out and then not be real wild about them at first. Until I heal it, and then you'll have no effect. I'll forgive you and release it. Be like it never existed, because you ain't taking up no space in my brain. As soon as you get to jail. Oh yeah, because that's what you wanted from me. You tried to put me there. Don't you think for 1 second those police aren't going to turn on you guys, because they're going to. Because they're going to say they were investigating you too, to save their own asses. At least that's what I would say, guys. And now God's telling me to go check stuff out. I'm supposed to go to the courthouse. I'm supposed to ask the clerk of court something. He's going to tell me tomorrow what it is. What is it? What did you do? I think he's giving you the opportunity to come over here and apologize to me before he tells me. Because he does that. He's done that the whole time. He only gives me little beats and pieces, and then I always offer the olive branch. I'll forgive you, you know what I mean? And nobody is like taking it up. Like, this could have ended a long time ago. I would never would have known any of this. None of it. None of it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I wouldn't have known nothing. If Frank would have came to me and apologized, I wouldn't have known shit. I would have just thought he was banging Jesse. That's it. That's all I would have known. And that they were talking about me and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that. But it wouldn't have, like, I wouldn't have got all that. Oh, you should see how much I have now. My God. Yeah. Yeah. You aren't going to disrespect me and get away with it. So if you want to hold and be tough and be stubborn and not apologize to me, that's fine. Let it come down upon you. I don't care. I don't care. He's the one saying it, not me. You can keep your apology and shove it up your ass, but my dad wants you to apologize, so I guess you're gonna. Or I'll see you in court and you go to jail. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's been so long, I don't care. I haven't seen you in fucking like 5-6 months, bro. I don't give a fuck. You think you matter? You don't. And now I'm getting angry again. I'm not doing that with you. Alright? I'm not doing that with you. Jesse, yes, not you, Frank. We'll be okay. But I can't help but be offended. You know? Because you owe me an apology and you should have done it either way. Whether somebody's beating the shit out of you or not. Pull your ball sack out. Slap them. If you do it once, they'll never do it again. It's like a child. When they're toddlers, you don't let them go and grab the stove. No! You go, nah. Well, not to a kid. I swear that was me. I was thinking about knocking Jesse out. Not a kid. Or Teresa, whoever. Okay, Rose, whoever. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Slap one good slap. Not the kid. But you know what we know where I'm coming from. Jesus. My Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Forgive us our sins. Save us. Save us from the fires of hell. Lead all souls to heaven, especially those most in need of thy mercy. That's you people. Especially those. Yins are the suckers that are lost. Man, you better get the hell over here. You are, and you know exactly where you're going. You know what you're messing with. Stop it. What are you doing? Goodbye. Listen, I'm out of here. Stop letting people take you down roads that are going to lead to destruction, okay? We need to be big boys and girls, and we need to decide for ourselves what we're going to do, all right? And it's not all or nothing, right? You can talk to whoever the hell you want to. You're grown people, okay? This isn't my team, this team. Like, we're not 7, all right? We're all adults that should be able to speak to one another, all right? And not have this. Why is there always this shit going down there? Why? I can tell you why. Because there's one person doing it and controlling the shit and constantly must have somebody targeted so nobody's looking at them. Tell me I'm wrong. Where, when? Show me. Because it was Dorothy and then who? Some people that left? And then who? Because you were targeting me for that. But you got rid of him first. So now it's me again. After me, who's it going to be? Because there will be somebody. If I let you go and I'm not. So you're going to jail. So it doesn't matter. There is nobody after me. I'm ending it with me. Oh, you should hear some of the things that he's told me about you people. Privately. And I'm not going to say it on here. But if you want to come over, I'll tell you. And I mean from the top down. And they will make your eyeballs like mine. What? I know where the roof is. He always does that too. He doesn't ever leave me hanging. Like, you know what I mean? He always tells me, like, go look here and there. Okay. So. Alright, hey. Good talk. Jesus. Love, mercy, forgiveness. Oh! And there's one more other thing. There's no such thing as a coincidence. No. God is divinely guiding every one of us, just so you know. You either choose that path or the other one, and you're not supposed to go down, you know what I mean? Now, it's not saying that you're headed to hell just because you make a wrong turn, you know what I mean? Because there's lessons in life that we have to follow, you know? So, if you look at everything either as a blessing or a lesson, that's it. Blessing or lesson, right? So what happened to me is going to be a lesson and a blessing. I'm about to get paid. Because you fuckers are going to pay. Wow. Oh my God. Oh yeah. I'm suing you personally and business-wise. You ain't getting away with nothing. I mean, there's just so many. I just can't tell you. People better start, like, offering something, like, prior to. Honestly. I would get myself out of it if I was these people. I would hurry up and fix that shit. What do you think? Hmm? I don't know. Damn it. Change your bitch. Anyway. Jesus. No such thing as a coincidence. Everything is divinely guided. So if you hear that song that reminds you of so-and-so, there's a reason. If you're going down the street and you see something and you're like, oh, I seen that yesterday, there's a reason. If you hear a voice saying, hey, stop and do this for me, and it's a kind thing for another person, it's probably you might want to do it. And then pray. Pray for him to take those bells away so you can hear him more clearly. Ask specifically for things. Like if you still ain't hearing him, say, you know what, I need you to shout at me because I am just not hearing this. He will. Ask. It says in the Bible, knock. Door will be open. Ask. You'll receive it. He means it. He means it. I'm serious. If you ask for something, he always gives you more than what you ask for. Always. Always. Our God is a good and gracious God. And nothing is impossible for him. Nothing. Nothing is impossible for him. And another thing, a lot of this stuff is just an illusion for us. Put on for us. Right? It's a play. Acted out for us. You know this. You watch the news. It's just like that. But sometimes, right, it comes into our own real life, our personal lives, and tries to destroy us. Sometimes it's tough. I'm going to pray for everybody, because I have been the whole entire time. My worst enemies, I pray for you the most, that the light of God blinds you away from the darkness. I do. I pray for you every day. Please blind them with your love. Let them see the error of their way, Jesus. Please be with them. Hold their hands.